sometimes play chess. And when I'm out, I'm looking for that vintage fling. But all complexions that I adore, so hard to find, these seem impossible to score. So I dream on to someday find that vintage love. I kept on looking, but everyone's such a bore. And out of a sudden, you came through the door. At the next table, your whiskey neat, the lights were dimmed as our eyes met, and you saw me. And forevermore, I like to share that vintage dream.
Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Nicole Cole and I love everything home. I am not one style, I am all styles, and I am not a minimalist. But if I like it, I use it, and Christmas is one of the seasons that I absolutely love because I can really put on all the different things that I like. So today you can tell that I am starting to get my Christmas decor out, and I'm starting by dividing or separating out Christmas trees. I am going to let someone borrow one of my trees this year, so I don't know if I'm going to have as many Christmas trees this year, but the more I've pulled out my decor, I've thought, oh my goodness, I may have to get 2 more trees this year. But I have come up with several different ideas. You know, I had mentioned to you guys that in our bedroom, we are going to do the tartan plaid, the traditional tartan plaid with, tartan plaid. These braces are so hard to talk with, guys. It's a struggle every day. Even speaking on the phone at work, I struggle. But I am setting up, and I have tartan plaid. There we go. That's where I was. Tartan plaid in our bedroom. So I want to do a lot of reds and things in there. So I'm just going to take you off of the tripod, and I'm just going to take you around to each individual tote. So once again, my theme is tartan plaid, all kinds of plaids. So I'm mixing plaids and stripes, and I want it very playful, very whimsical, very traditional Christmas. Lodgy, yeah, it's all over the board. So in the dining room, I have come up with one. You know, last year I got a lot of pieces from a place up in Troy, Alabama. It's Rustic Linen. These were actually their fall line, but I got a lot of their pieces, and I thought, that would be really pretty in my dining room. And I think I want to do kind of a Scandinavian tree in there. God bless my husband's heart. He came in here and I had to get him to get some of the top. This is not all of my totes. So I have about 9 or 10 more totes in that closet right there. So I'm just going to show you what I've come up with today. Scandinavian, I said to him, and he said, what's Scandinavian? And I said, well, it's European. Well, I know it's European. What does that mean? And I said, Scandinavian is really simple, all whites and silvers and golds, just very, no bright colors. So this is the colors that I came up with this tree, and I think y'all are going to like it. So let me take you off the tripod. Right, so this is the look I'm thinking, and y'all tell me if you like where I'm going. So I had these, I used these in our bedroom last year. They are absolutely gorgeous. They've got several different styles in one box. So I'm going to go with these ornaments. I have some little white bunnies, some little grayish white fox. And then, you know, here's the skis, Scandinavian, and then a natural looking bird's nest. I love a bird's nest in almost every one of my Christmas trees. So you may see that Now I do put a red bird. Now I won't put a red bird in this tree because I'm not having any red on this tree, I don't believe. But then I got these for our bedroom last year, and I thought that's very Scandinavian looking to me. And I'd love to get some just plain wooden beads to hang on this tree. I think it would be absolutely gorgeous. So I got 3 of those. These are, oh, actually I have 4, yay. 5. Ooh, they just keep adding up. I have these silver owls, and I've had them for some time, and I thought, well, you know, they're kind of neutral. I may try to kind of add them in to the mix of the Scandinavian look. And then I had these white, just plain white balls. I only have 3 of those, but I know that they'll be a good filler somewhere. These I picked up, and I think I honestly got these at Big Lots last year, but they're kind of fuzzy with a little bit of gold in them. So I think that would be pretty. And you can see, oh, that rust color, amber color. So I want to use that in our dining room as well. I am going to mix in blue with this, guys, because my dining room is the blue and white. So I will be mixing blue and white in with this. And you see the pine cones. I have some deer and some other deer. So this one is my Scandinavian looking tree that will be the theme for the dining room. And this is also going in the dining room. So these are the pieces that I picked up from Rustic Linen last year in Troy. And I have a lot more that I haven't gotten to, but I will be adding those in. These really pretty stars. They're kind of like willow birch, or yeah, like a birch. And I thought that is really pretty with all of that. So we'll see how that looks. Then my next container is going to be the living room. Now the living room is more of a lodge, American lodge feel. So I've got some barns. I'm thinking like Wyoming, Yellowstone type look. So I have these really woodsy nests that I will use in there. And then look at this little piece. It's not little, that's a big ornament, but it's got the little lodge or log house on it. Love those. Now I have squirrels in these, but they're darker. I have some windmills. I have some ski boots. And then I'm mixing the buffalo plaid black and white with the buffalo plaid red and black. And I think that's going to be really pretty. I'm probably not going to do the tartan plaid in this area because I just think that that's just too much plaid, but we'll have to play with it and see. So I think this one's really woodsy. Oh, I'm dropping. Really woodsy with all of the different, I'm trying to let y'all see all the different items in there. These have the deer on them, and you remember I got some deer ornaments in the mountains, and I'm going to use those in here. So I have some barns in here. So this tree will have reds in it, okay? So this one has reds and blacks and rusts and all kinds of lodge colors. So, all right, so that's 2 trees. So we've got the Rustic Lodge, Scandinavian, which to me is kind of fancy. This one is kind of what I'm thinking for our bedroom. I want to do a lot of reds. I had these that have the tartan plaid Noel on them. I think I used these on our red, white, and blue Christmas tree, but I thought that would be really pretty with that bedding that I got to go in our bedroom. These are some glass ornaments. Y'all, I've done these years ago, and I just put the white snow in them. So I'm going to use the reds, the whites, and some blues. I'm going to mix all that together. So I have some more tartan plaid ornaments that I will use in here. And I'm going to add some deep navy ribbon in with that and some tartan ribbon. Let me show you my tartan ribbon that I had already. This is the tartan plaid that I had that I used last year in the dining room. And I think that that's the one that I'm going to use in our bedroom. Now you can see that there's a blue color in that. So I would like to use some blue ribbon in that to tree as well. There goes those braces again. So I have quite a bit of this ribbon. I bought another roll of tartan plaid. I'm trying to really enunciate my words here. But I bought another roll. It's a little bit wider than this, but I thought the blue shone really well on this particular one. So I will use this in our bedroom. It kind of shows orange on the footage, but it's very, very pretty red. Over here is my Santa Claus. I love Santa Claus, y'all. So I'm thinking I'm going to do Santa in our kitchen area. Don't know how I'm going to do it just yet, but I'll have a Santa Claus. And I have these really sweet candy canes that I will mix in with all of that. I love the red and white in there in my kitchen area. So that will be in there. And we'll skip over here. And this one is going to be probably in the laundry room. So I have a lot of little signs. I think I used this on the back bedroom coming in from our garage. So I used that one in the back bedroom last year. And then I used some of these in the kitchen. But I'm going to do all of my gingerbread and red and white in the laundry room because I thought that was so cute. I picked those up at Walker's in Andalusia several years ago. So that is my laundry room, bedroom, kitchen. And you can see I still have totes over here, and let me just show you. So on this side, look at how many totes I have of ornaments. So I have all of those. There's probably some wreaths in there and some wood pieces that I normally use. But there's that, and then up top, there's all kinds of decor. There's my grandmother's silver tree. Let's look on the other side. You can see I've got several more totes, several more boxes back there. And then look at all these totes down here that I got to get out. So these are big, big totes. But, yeah, I have a lot more to do, guys. And I'm thinking about wrapping some books with my tartan plaid ribbon, wrapping paper from last year. As I was saying, I have a lot of work ahead of me, but I just thought if you'll go ahead and get your totes out now. So start getting your totes out or whatever you store your ornaments in, and just start playing with a mixture of the ornaments. You can mix different colors, you can mix different styles and create your own style. And that's how I do this every year. I pull most of it out. I wanted to get all of it out. It's been a long day at work today, but I pulled most of it out, and I wanted to show y'all how I just kind of mix and just dream of different styles that I can come up with the ornaments that I have. So right here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Christmas trees already ready to go. I do plan on doing I want to do a nutcracker tree. It was my hope this year. And then I want to do I have a old Christmas tree of my grandmother's. Y'all remember the old aluminum trees, the silver? So I have that. I've dreamed of putting it in a blue and white big pot and doing ornaments on it in our entryway. But we'll just have to play with it and see where we go with that. So I'm so happy that you joined me tonight so I could share with you all my planning process on my Christmas decor. And I mentioned to you all, I am letting someone borrow one of my Christmas trees, the largest one I have. So I am decorating a local business that I'll be sharing with you guys, that decorating process, and that will be next week when I decorate that. I have my best friend's home that I'll be decorating, and I'm going to share that with you guys. And then I have our home that I'll be decorating, and I'm going to share that with you guys. I have begged my mama to let me decorate the little cottage, and she just does not want to decorate for Christmas, and that's completely up to her. I'll let it be her idea. Before I go, I wanted to let y'all look at my t-shirt. I bought this t-shirt off of Etsy, and it is so precious. I may or may have not shown this one to you. I kind of kept it back for the October month, but let me show it. So this is my Halloween t-shirt. I am not much on Halloween. I do have one t-shirt that has like a little friendly ghost on it, and it says "Hey Boo" on the back. That's the only other that's more Halloween shirt that I have. But I do have another Halloween shirt that I plan to show y'all before the end of this month. So I loved this one. I just thought it was so cute and just right for me and right where I need to be today. I hope y'all have an awesome rest of your week. Sorry this was a little bit short, but I hope y'all understand. We'll see y'all soon.